What's up, grinders? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today I want to talk about something that's annoyed me a little bit. You know, in fact, it hasn't annoyed me a little bit, it's annoyed me a lot, okay? Now, you guys know, right? You know I'm learning Chinese, yeah? Like, I'm not quiet about this. I tell everyone out there, hey guys, I'm learning Chinese. I'm currently at an intermediate level. Would love to dedicate more time to it and become fluent, but you know, like everyone else out there, or at least the majority of people who aren't on YouTube, this ain't my job, so I do it when I can. But once a year, I do travel to China. I like to talk about my experiences over there in a no bullshit way. So I present, you know, what it really is like. Generally, it's me in hospital, or it's my wife in hospital, or it's both of us in hospital, or it's the hospital in hospital. But you get the point, okay? So, like, I talk about Chinese quite a bit. And China, and my life related to all things China, because I'm basically what they would call in the Chinese-speaking world an egg. For those who don't know what an egg is, it's white on the outside, yellow on the inside. You get where we're going with this? It's kind of racial. Yeah, so basically, apparently, I'm an egg. What they really don't know is I'm a rotten egg. I'm actually white on the outside, green Esperantist on the inside. Prepared to take over the world. But no, that's what I am. And if you're thinking, whoa, that sounds really one-directional. No, guys, they're actually equal in their racism there. So you've got bananas as well. So banana is yellow on the outside, white on the inside. So you've got those over in China. But I kind of hate the fact that I'm this like shitty fragile egg that falls on the floor and it like cries. But a banana's got like this big girthy thing, you know? He's like, yeah, he's got some big strength to him, but he's also soft and loving. So like, why can we get a cool fruit? You know, something that's white on the outside, yellow on the inside. Is there any fruits that's white on the outside, yellow on the inside? I'm sure there is. I can't think of it. But what I do want to talk about, okay, and it's not fruits and what fruit I want to be, it's this. So I was watching this video from this channel. Now, this is China Fact Chasers. Normally, I do not watch this channel. In fact, this video just randomly popped up for me. The reason I want to talk about this is because people actually say to me, every time I go do something in China or speak about Chinese, they're like, oh, have you checked out the newest video from China Fact Chasers? Like, as if I don't know about corruption existing within the country. And realistically, it exists fucking everywhere. But obviously, over there, it's a different level of corruption. But I saw this video popped up and it caught my attention and I watched it because it is about China, you know, Chinese, all that type of stuff, but it's also about YouTubers and influencers. And see, I consider myself to be somewhat of an expert on Chinese, even though I am not. I'm only at an intermediate level. But apparently, as a hyper-polyglot, if I am at an A1 level, I can count myself as an expert on the matter. So I am an expert on Chinese. Now, additionally on top of that, I consider myself to be an A1 level YouTuber. Well, actually, no, I consider myself to be a C1, but I'm actually an A1 because, like, you know, I haven't even hit 30k subs yet, which is actually relevant to the conversation because apparently in this video, China has big plans for its new white monkey shills. An email has been going out to YouTubers, and the email says this, and I'll read it for you guys, okay? This is Yuchen from White Whale, a talent agency that collaborates with influencers across multiple platforms. Now, Winter Whale. I misread that, okay? I'm just thinking too racial right now. First up, that is a shit name for a talent agency. Let's just be realistically. Winter Whale? Like, the first thing I think about is, like, every time winter rocks around, I get cold, so I eat more, then I fatten up, and I basically become a walking whale. Like, I don't think that's what you want to associate with your talent. Unless you're trying to say that winter equal white and then whale equal rich, white rich peoples. I don't know where this is going. Well, this is Winter Whale, okay. But anyway, they're trying to collaborate with influencers across multiple platforms. We're inviting content creators under 35 to join a 10-day, fully sponsored trip to all these different places in China, some of which I've been to, some of which I haven't, okay. First up, what, 35? Like, at 36, you're no longer young? You're suddenly not young anymore? Sorry, mate, you've expired? Now, I know China actually does have issues around ageism and the fact that, you know, once you reach a certain age, it's pretty hard to find a job. But this kind of sucks for me because I'm just above that 35 mark. Won't mention how old I am, but, like, I no longer fall within the young category. And as a result, I have not received this email. Now, this annoys me. Because I talk about Chinese all the time. I travel to China. I'm the fucking Chinese ambassador. You know, like, guys, I'm great for this. Why can't you give me a fully sponsored trip to these fucking locations? Now, apparently, this is also your fault. Yep. So I watched this video, and somewhere through the video, apparently one of the conditions in order to get this is that you need to have 30k subs. Guys, I'm at 27k. You have fucking failed me. I could have had a fully sponsored trip to China. All I would have to do is obviously make some type of propaganda videos or something like that. And all you guys had to do was sub. There's tons of you who watch my channel. I know you watch my channel. I see the stats. I'm going to do what every other YouTuber out there says. You know, like 70% of you guys come back regularly, but you don't subscribe. Yeah, that's true in my case. You don't subscribe. So subscribe so I can get my shill email. You guys are costing me free fucking trips to China. Now, I know you're probably thinking, whoa, Evildea, do you really want all that type of stuff? You know, you're going to have to make some type of propaganda video where you do some tourism shit and promote some locations. Bro, I can do that. Like, I know my experiences going to China have not been the best recently. It's usually me in hospital. But if you have to put me on a fucking IV trip and I do a TikTok video to, you know, a cat-loving video, I'll do that shit. It's a free trip. It's costly going over there. You know, it's not cheap being an Evildea. So, like, all you guys got to do is sub, and I can get this stuff. Like, I'm more than happy to go to some, you know, I don't know, dam or gardens or some shit and say, oh my god, this is the best fucking garden I've ever seen in my life. It's so much better than American gardens. Those American gardens are shit, but this garden, this is the best garden. Like, I'll do that shit. I'm a profiteering marketeer type guy, you know, like, you pay me, I'll be communist for a day. Then when I come back, I'm back to, you know, being normal human and everything. But, like, seriously, you guys are costing me money. So I guess this is a 6-minute rant about you guys not subscribing. Like, realistically, I don't know where the fuck this video was going, but, like, I saw this and I was like, 35? Are you shitting me? I'm just over that. And then I saw 30k subs and I was just like, now I gotta pay for my own damn trips. And these mofos that they bring over, they probably don't even know what a Chinese is. There's probably some, like, freaking TikTok influencer who all they know how to do is blow bubbles out of their fucking nostrils, and they're gonna get a free, fully paid trip over. You know what? In fact, Winter Whale, if you guys ever see this video, hit me up. Send me an email, bro. Like, what's going on here? Like, it's literally Evildea at Gmail. Like, where's my fucking fully sponsored trip? I'm sick of shilling for you guys and getting no money in return. Next time, you're not going to get those elite hospital fucking short videos I make. I swear to God. That shit's over. I'm done with you guys.